wait is finally over. Squid Game Season 2 has arrived, and it's everything fans have been waiting for, and more. If you thought Season 1 was intense, you're in for a wild ride. The stakes are higher, the secrets deeper, and the game's more dangerous than ever before. The world of Squid Game is back, and it's about to go even darker. Season 2 picks up right where we left off. We saw Gi-hun's decision at the end of Season 1, but now, the true cost of his choices begins to unfold. What happens when someone breaks the rules? How far will the organization behind the Squid Game go to protect its secrets? And more importantly, what will Gi-hun do next, as the story takes a more dangerous turn? But this season is about more than just revenge or redemption. It's about uncovering the truth. The underground empire that controls Squid Game is bigger and more far-reaching than we could ever have imagined. The players aren't the only ones in danger. Now, the entire world could be at risk. What's behind this twisted game? What motivates those pulling the strings? And what lengths will they go to in order to stay in power? Season 2 also takes a deeper dive into the psychological toll the game takes on its participants. We saw how desperation drove players to unimaginable lengths in Season 1, but now we're exploring what happens when the survivors face even harder choices. There's no turning back. Each game is more brutal, each challenge more perilous, and every player has a dark past they can't escape. This isn't just about winning anymore. It's about survival at all costs. And the games? They're even more terrifying this time around. New challenges, new rules, and a whole new level of psychological warfare. Trust me, this season will have you questioning the limits of human endurance, morality, and loyalty. How far will these players go to protect themselves and those they love? And what happens when the cost of survival outweighs everything else? But perhaps the biggest question this season asks is, what does money and power really do to a person? Squid Game is no longer just about playing for a prize. It's a window into the corruption and greed that shapes this world. How far will people go to get what they want? And at what cost? Squid Game has always been about survival, but this season asks a deeper question. What happens to our humanity when we're faced with impossible choices? The psychological depth, the moral dilemmas, and the tension will have you questioning who the real villains are. You'll be left wondering if anyone can truly escape the grasp of this deadly game. So, why should you watch Squid Game Season 2? Because it's a game changer. More mystery, more twists, more heart-pounding, gut-wrenching moments that will leave you speechless. Season 2 will push your limits, challenge your perceptions, and keep you hooked from the very first minute. The game is real, the rules have changed, and this time, the consequences will be even more catastrophic. So ask yourself, who will survive when the game goes beyond what we could ever imagine? Squid Game Season 2 is here, and the game is only just beginning.